we have our controller on, we can send our snail away, as well as that piece of information. Then we can load our game. That was a bad attack. We have been framed for one of those murders I've heard so much about. But we never done it. Or someone else. Where are we going on the map? We are going in there, which we are probably already at the closest point. Let's roll with a faster roller, shall we? Stab some birds. Don't think we're really getting experience from this area. But we do get some bone fragments and some hot fruit. Not my favourite fruit, but I'll take it. Have to remember to explode their corpses. You get more stuff. And then we go south. We're just sort of destroying wildlife at this point. Oh, very nice. This is probably the way. We may have even been here before. That was a bad attack. The bad attack. Yeah, I was planning on doing Paradise Killer today. I don't think I've left myself enough time. And I do want to finish games. And I want to do some exercise as well. I probably don't need to fight any of these things. But they are in my way. How dare they be slightly in my way. Here we are. Top of the world. We climbed a mountain last time we played a 3D game. That hasn't happened yet. No, that did happen in the past. We just forgot. Highlands overlooking the lake. This is the right place, isn't it? Didn't you say there was someone here who wanted to meet a doll? I certainly don't see anybody. Patience isn't your strong suit, is it? Come on, over here. Okay. The game's gone all wonky again. What just happened? I don't like this. That's even worse. What the hell is that? Let me, That's better. What the hell is that? It wasn't there before, was it? Whoa, why is it nighttime all of a sudden? Because this place is in flux, so to speak. It's located in a small pocket between your world and the next. That was fast. I heard what happened from Zisa. You're fortunate to get away safely. And as promised, you brought the warrior with you. Good boy, Geis. I didn't want to. Please stop telling me I'm a good boy. It's demeaning. We're even now, right? Oh, I never forced you to do anything. Of course, it's only natural for a disciple to do what his master tells him. That's how I see it anyway. Oh, you are? Ah, pardon me. My name is... Ah, you cannot be Sirius. Kirarius? Sirarius? My name is Sirarius. I'm Geis's master of sorcery and acting elder of Iskan. Iskan? I have to move that pillowcase, don't I? To move the pillowcase. I forgot to do that. It's acting as a light dampener. You mean Iskan of the Five Tribes, the one that totally disappeared? Indeed. Welcome, Adal and Dogi. Welcome to the hidden village of Iskan. In service of the great moon dragon, would you care for a brief tour? Iskan village. The hidden village was constructed 200 years ago. The Iskan tribe once inhabited the area where Altego City now stands. However, when the Edonians decided to move from what is now a ruins island, we were persecuted and driven out. As a last resort of self-preservation, we'd used the power of the moon to access this pocket between worlds and heed. The people of Edona reformed our old land to modern-day Altego, which became a highly prosperous harbour city, and all memory of Iskan gradually forgotten. I keep forgetting words in those sentences. Sorry about that. Man, that sucks. But what do you want to do? What do you want with a doll? You specifically sent for him, right? Ah, yes. As it happens, I have a request for you, Adal Kristen. You, the dragon warrior, having heard the voices of all 5 great dragons of Altego... Dragon what? He was also surprised. I was surprised as well. You surprised? I was surprised. It is the title of the man who receives the powers of the 5 great dragons, according to an ancient Iskan legend. We are told that the dragon warrior has the power to stop. We are told the dragon warrior has the power to stop the dreaded wind of destruction. The kamikaze. That's divine wind jump. The wind of destruction, huh? What exactly is that again? Regrettably, its true nature is not noted in the legends. However, once it begins to blow, there will be unrest and chaos in Altego until everything disappears. Or so the legends say, at any rate. The hell? There's no way that's true, is it? It's just some dusty old fairy tale written by an even dustier old man, right? I wouldn't be so sure. You've seen with your own eyes what's going on around Altego. All the phenomena, as people have been calling them. Oh. You mean like Iskan fever and the Titanos? Yes. I believe these recent phenomena are exactly the sorts of omens the ancient writings foretold. Iskan fever, for one, is a disease caused by severe imbalances within the body, resulting in a high fever and ultimately petrification. I fear that it may be the broken balance of Altego itself that is affecting the bodies of its inhabitants. This, I believe, is the reason behind the Titano's increasingly unpredictable behavior. I believe that this wind of destruction refers to a calamity manifested from the sum of Altego's imbalances. That's crazy! You're asking Adol to stop it. It has been said since ancient times that the balance of Altego is held by the powers of the 5 dragons. But ever since Idona's invasion of Iska, faith in the dragons has dwindled. As a result, they no longer dwell among us. So for some time, Altego has been home to none who are capable of correcting imbalances in the land, leading to what we see today. But Adol, you've received word and power from 5 dragons. I believe you may be the hero described in our records. To quote one particular passage, "Rise, O destined warrior, awaken them from slumber, oppose the wind of destruction." It's pretty on the nose, to be honest, as poems go. Adol Christian, I believe you, and you alone, have the power to wake the 5 great dragons from their long sleep. Wait a minute, this is all too sudden. Plus, I mean, Adol's in the middle of some pretty crazy crap already. I mean, he's a fugitive. We all are. He was framed for killing the king, and I am familiar with the incident at the city. I've been kept abreast, and I expect that said incident will have a notable effect on the issue at hand. Huh? Kavarius, what do you mean? The current imbalance is mostly the result of human activities. Considering the enormous population of Altego City, and an incident of great magnitude, such as the act of regicide. Well, what effect do you think it'll have? So disorder in the human world adversely in fact affects Altego, accelerating its imbalance. This all seems very vague. Is that about the size of it? Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Unfortunately, I also do not know who the real assassin is. I surmise he or she is either from an enemy nation or committed the act for internal political reasons. Fucking, that's not a guess, that's all the options. Regardless of the assassin's purpose, however, the incident has begun to shape the fate of Altego in a significant way. It is very much a cause for immediate concern. Adol Christian, I understand that it may seem rather unreasonable asking an outsider to shoulder Altego's fate. You may choose to walk away, and I will not stop you. However, after hearing of your exploits from Geis, I cannot help but put my faith in you. I'm hoping that perhaps you'll be able to approach this from the perspective of an adventurer rather than a chosen one. Yeah, sure, cool, I'll do that. That's the short shit I'm into. Adol Kristen, thank you. You have my gratitude. Well, he never stood a chance. Xeramius, you're quite the weasel, you know that? He wouldn't say it like that, he wouldn't do the hate. There's no way you could refuse your offer. You put it like that. A doll will do anything for an adventure. Oh, pardon me. I did not intend to manipulate. It's just how Savarius talks. Pretty frustrating, isn't it? Uses fancy language to gloss over real issues, make them more presentable. I remember when I came to Altego in search of a spell to beat my brother and mumble. Honestly, I did not expect you to master the Iskan seal spells. It's truly quite an accomplishment. Nor did I expect you to bring along your cute little fairy friends when you came back. Such a good boy. So full of surprises. I told you to stop calling me that, Savarius. It's demeaning to both of us. What does the doll need to do exactly? Wake the dragons? I mean, you can't tell someone to go wake the dragons and expect them not to have questions. She's going to become courty. She's going to wake the dragon. Beyond the altars you visited are sanctums where the dragons sleep. According to legend, there are places no human may enter. With the exception, of course, of the dragon warrior and his companions. So go to the sanctums, find the dragons and wake them up. Correct? The dragons should know how to stop the wind of destruction. Therefore, I would like you to seek them out and ask for that information. And I don't think you'll get everything. Yeah. And I don't think you'll get everything you need from just one dragon, regrettably. So we have to go all around Altego again. That means we'll need to talk to all the elders again too. We'll have to explain to them that a doll's framed and is on the run. That will not be necessary. That will not be necessary. Oh, nope, wrong. A doll! Doggy! Is it really a permanent member of the crew? He's not on this picture. That's a bit mean. I hear you've got yourselves into trouble. What the? Why are you all here? I asked Geis's fairies to send word to each village. I thought it would be wise for their respective representatives to come together and share information. Unfortunately, with the death of the king, I was unable to call for the elder of the Sea tribe. Oh, I don't know whether to call you well prepared or overzealous. We heard everything from the little fairies. You're going to meet the dragons, right? Well, we're here to help. It's really kind of you. According to legend, you will need the assistance of each tribe to gain access to its corresponding sanctum. Members of each tribe's elder ancestry, to be exact. Fortunately, everyone here is either the current elder or of the elder's line, and each of us have come to aid you in your task. You sure about this? The doll's a wanted man, and that could cause problems for you too. Well, I mean, no offense by this, but we're not specifically doing this for a doll's sake. The issue at hand right now concerns every man, woman, and child in Altego. We cannot rightfully entrust this matter to an outsider without keeping a close eye on him ourselves. Yeah, we're in this together. Oh man. Adol, what do you think? Oh yeah, I'll follow well into this RJ. I'll do whatever you want. Jump, give me a sword. Tell me what to stab at. Awesome. We shall make for a formidable team. I look forward to accompanying you on this journey. Amazing. It's like we're all one big happy family. Speaking of which, we need a grumpy uncle. What do you say, Geis? You're perfect for the role. I have no real intention to. While you journey on, I will be examining the old records left behind in Iskan. I may be able to find something concrete about the Wind of Destruction's true nature. And it would be most beneficial if I had a liaison between your party and myself. Where might I be able to find... He is a fucking manipulator. Where might I be able to find such a person, I wonder? Oh, how I wish I had someone I could count on. Alright, fine. I'll go. Just stop. I'm in. You're happy now. Alk Mustafa Mashira. Alright, yeah, because I thought there'd just be 6. Cool. I guess we'll bring these 2 in. We might actually do with what bonuses they get, but it'll be nice to play with some new people. Shinoa, Sekram, and Kailos each possess a hidden sanctum, and all must be visited. Our first priority is to speak with the dragons. Well, what about the other 2 sanctums? There was a dragon over there on the Ruins Island. Ruins? Is that one of the sanctum entrances too? Yes, I believe the Sea Sanctum is located on Ruins Island. However, at present, Ruins Island is not easily or safely accessible. I believe it would be best to postpone any attempts at visiting that sanctum for the time being. Yeah, good thought. Then what about Iskan's sanctum? It's fucking Dogi, the main character here. Wouldn't it be best to go there first, since it's probably like behind a wall here or something? Unfortunately, the location of Iskan's sanctum remains unknown. All knowledge of it perished with the Iskan elder line 200 years ago. Oh, crap, that's no good. I'd heard rumors of this, but I did not know it was true. Indeed. Among the responsibilities of the Elder of Iska was the task that only he was capable of carrying out. As the Elder of the tribes that reveres the Dragon of Harmony, he served as mediator among all the tribes. Perhaps the Edonians were not pleased with Iska's privileged status, and so decided to put an end to them. Ah, that's horrible. Huh. So the people of Altego City's always been that insolent. That's why I'm merely the acting leader. Elder, whatever. We would have known the truth about the legends as well, if the Elder line had survived, as all we can do now is look for clues in the ancient Iskan records. Cool. How do I leave? Oh, hang on, is that a bunny? There's a cat. Okay. It was a small floofy animal, that's what I sensed. I guess the moonfolk don't have much use for a weapons shop. Whatever. Oh, because we're in a different dimension. Where do we leave it? I have a tall pillar with something similar to the seal of the moon engraved upon it. Am I doing something dumb? Oh, yes I am. Right, while we're here, we're back. I'm just gonna adjust settings one last time. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that there's a village here, though. Unfortunately, no one remembers the spell to undo the barrier around this village. Ah, I almost forgot. I have something for you, Adol. Adol. I got the moon cell bell, the moon song bell, the moon bong song, the bell song moon. Okay, there's a... the moon boon. It's some Kaiaris. You can use it to access any location that's hidden, sealed off through the Iskan magic. Right, excellent. That's convenient. You rang this bell to get us all here yourself, right? Basically, yeah. According to the Sivarius, there are other locations all throughout Altego that have been similarly hidden. There's a word I don't like. Similarly. If you come across any place marked with Iskan seal, it wouldn't hurt to try giving the bell a ring. So I like shortcuts. Sounds cool. Let's try it, Adol. But Adol can teleport us all the dragon energy he received. We don't really need this to get anywhere, do we? A strange energy has permeated the atmosphere for some time now. It seems all warp locations are no longer accessible due to this disturbance. What? What? The earthquake must have created a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Altego, masking all warp locations. So it's not that the ability cannot be used, so that the power on which it draws has faltered. It's no more than a minor inconvenience, but all these anomalies and earthquakes do not bode well for this land. We must make haste. Are there stronger monsters? Right. I guess we should head to one of the villages for now. I'm gonna... so, recently the Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer, a new one came out, with like, Ketchi or Kate Sith, how you ever pronounce that. And and front cover's been revealed, and the reveal date. And so, because we essentially have access to most of the world now, I'm speculating, like, what they're going to keep, what they're going to change, and I reckon Final Fantasy VII's going to have, like, a world of destruction, where that's how they'll do the next game. Like, bad things will be happening all around the world and recontextualize it, and then it can be huge again, and they can use the same locations. That's what I reckon is going to happen. Dog Kristen, and 2 others are currently on the run. Search parties have been sent to all the villages, but fugitives remain at large. It is believed that they are hiding somewhere in the Altego Plains. Adal, I'm so glad you're safe. So they got away? General, your men have allowed an intruder into the palace, and now this. Are you not being a bit careless? I make no excuses for this. I shall dispatch 2 companies for thorough investigation. Don't bother. There's no point sending your men just to walk around the plains. Set up checkpoints on all roads and wait for him to fall into the trap himself. We just need to show the people that we're actually doing something to find our escapee. Anything more is a wasted effort. I leave the matter in your hands, General. Your Royal Highness, please accept my apologies for causing you such worry with my carelessness. Perhaps Her Highness should rest and allow our humble servant to handle all further security matters. Right. Thanks, Justin. I'll do just that. Good. Then I shall return to my duties. Princess, I agree with the General. You should rest. You barely slept last night. But Adol did not run away because he was afraid. He must have left to do something relating to the dragons. Sigrun, I have a favor to ask of you. Okay, no, we can't. And we can't teleport. Where are we going then? Well, first up, we've got to leave this. Let's go to... Let's go to Shannon. Have they got any weapons? They do. Now, is there a good reason to make us not teleport? Considering these are all old enemies. Just a bad attack, John. Down we go. This seems new. How's a Titano? Ooh, I like his weapon. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, things should still have shortcuts in as well. I should consider saving. Oh fuck! Where are we? Save him again. There we go, got our health back. Let's save again. I'm gonna skip this one. So we can come back here now. Oh, this is where we fought the boss for him anyway. Did I miss the, We have all our health back as well now. Lovely. Kill a bee. Everything's very expensive. Right, so we now have a bow. Just the same. And no new abilities. Okay. Buy all the potions we can. Okay, do we really want to keep these two? It's either those two. Okay, so more gold. More experience. I think that's more worth it. So we have damage dealt, and like leaning towards that, to be honest. Or stun rate. I think I'll go for damage dealt. Is that for the entire party? And it means we got 2 new people in the team. So we'll try and equip him. Even though they still haven't used the abilities they had before. That's a good point, actually. I'll get them armor. Let's make that flash dance. And this Reaper. Cool. We'll do the same with him. Cool. So now it's the bees. Halt, fugitive. I finally found you a doll, Kristen. Crap, a Dragon Knight. Aren't you Aisha's guardian? Look, that was all a misunderstanding. A doll didn't do anything. Don't move. I've already knocked an arrow. Try to escape and I'll loose it with no regrets. Damn it. What, were you going to shoot 6 of us all at once? The dog Christian, I thought you managed to escape the kingdom entirely. What is a wanted felon doing here? What are you really after? Oh, there was this dude, he had the glasses on, he said, do a bunch of stuff, I'm doing a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna do that right now. What? Distraction? Dragons? You must be out of your mind. I don't care if you are, though. Just answer me this. You really did not assassinate His Majesty, correct? I didn't fucking do that. What the fuck are you talking about? Your eyes, they seem honest. Guess there's nothing more to say then. I made a promise. I'll be joining you now. What? What? I just bought stuff for other people. You. What do you want? What's the princess's request? You're not in the picture either, motherfucker. They're doing all they can to help Abtiego. I can't help them, so I want you to go on my behalf. That's what she told me. Oh. And what was that all with the bow and arrow? For a moment there, I thought you were going to actually kill us. Yes, that wasn't my intention. At least I considered it. Make no mistake, I do not trust you, not entirely. Even if aiding you was the request from the princess, the lot of you sound like raving lunatics to me. If you do anything suspicious, I won't hesitate to arrest every one of you. No questions asked. Do not forget that. Yowza, what a scary woman. Don't worry, we can all vouch for her, darling Dougie. I believe that if you travel alongside us, everything will become clear. There's no such thing as too much help when you have a mission like ours. We welcome you, Dragon Knight. I'm Sakroon. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Never thought I'd be cooperating with a fugitive. How about with a friend? Wait, no, this isn't cooperation. If anything, it's more like surveillance. That's right. I'm doing nothing wrong. Simply carrying out my duties. We should have known by her unique hair colour. Yeah, you're definitely doing something else, that's for sure. And welcome aboard, I guess. Sigrun. Well, I'm assuming... Yeah, she's a fucking bow and arrow. I'm not putting another bow in. Extra gauge speed could be nice though. Affirmative. Just want to check out the abilities. Oh, does she literally have the same abilities? That's less exciting. But I like plot-wise that she essentially replaces, I guess. Do I like that? Oh yeah, it's something. Cool. I'm gonna put Geis back in. Is it? No, it's not all the same enemies because this motherfucker's here. Guess what I suddenly remembered? The white talisman. Oh yeah, there's been no rabbits in this game. No, those kangaroo rabbit things. Whatever, you just have to press on it. I had all day off, and well, actually, I was faffing around with the electric, which I'm still a bit nervous about. Let's just check, see if it's. Nope, it's still scanning. The Earth Altar. Guess this must be the place connected to the Earth Sanctum, right? Connected from where? It is said the gates to the sanctums acquire the power of the elders from each of the 5 tribes. Each of the elder families should have an oral tradition that speaks of these gates and the means to open them. So, Elk, you got anything for us? Me? Never heard anything like that. Grandma might know something, though. We got the warp spaces back at least. Squirrel. A chipmunk. Hickory goodness. Oh, I don't know which fucking place she lives in. I think that's a chipmunk. I would have thought it was here. Do I need to have the right party?
All right.
Am I being dumb? I don't know where the fuck she is.